Esau Edom was the first caveman, and if you don't believe me, go on Google Images and check out Mount Seir, and you'll see the same architecture that they have in Washington DC and around the world today. In Rome, it's the same architecture that was carved into the mountains where they dwelt. So now we've established that Esau is also known as Edom or the Edomites. So how do we know for a fact that the Edomites are the so-called white man? Well, let's go to Job chapter 9 and verse 24. Because Esau Edom was the wicked sea lion, and Jacob, whose name was changed to Israel, he was the righteous sea lion. Which are you so-called black people, you so-called Native Americans, and you so-called Hispanics today. So this is the book of Job chapter 9 and verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? So if Esau Edom isn't the wicked of the whole earth, then who is? Who is the devil today, is what this scripture is saying. You tell me who the devil is. You know, the devil has to be a physical person that can cast you into prison, as I read earlier in the book of Revelation, chapter 2 and verse 10. So the people ruling the earth right now are classed as the wicked of the earth. And where it says he covereth the faces of the judges thereof, what does that mean? That means that during the Renaissance era, when these Edomites came into power, after the Dark Ages, after the rule of the Israelites, what he did was he covered the faces of the judges. Who are the judges? You have the tribes of Israel, and you have Yahushai, who the world now calls Jesus Christ, which isn't his real name. So they've put up an Edomite image of the true Messiah, and they've painted him out to be a so-called Caucasian. You know, but if you want to truly worship the Most High, you must worship him in spirit and in truth, the scriptures say. So when he covered the faces of the judges, this is when he whitewashed over the images and the icons of the holy prophets and the angels during the Renaissance era. This is known as Iconoclasm. Now a precept to the book of Job chapter 9 and verse 24 is in the book of Malachi chapter 1 and verse 4. And it reads, Whereas Edom saith we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. So this is talking about back in the day when Esau was at a low point in life, when he was at a low state, right after he come out the caves and decided through Alexander the Great to go around and conquer other people's land and take that which was not his.